Hey, what's up, guys? Man, I'm excited about today's slate. We have NFL and then we have the NBA. To be honest, I don't like anything in the NBA, in the NFL. I do have two plays for you in the NBA today. I have not done the research for the player props, but these two are very strong for parlays, and I'm going to share those with you today. I did want to just quickly recap. Yesterday, we had the Cavaliers to win money line. That hit for us. They won by 20 points. Then we had the 76ers to win by 5 points. We ended up winning by 10. They were actually up like 25 points at one point in the game, but they ended up coming back and winning only by 10 points. Either way, that cashed for us. That was a very good day for us yesterday. Today I have something very similar where it's a parlay. It's actually two parlays, which I'm going to share with you right now. So the first one right here I'm going to show you guys is the Celtics versus the Bulls. The only thing I don't like about this play is that the Bulls actually beat the Celtics a couple of days ago. They're playing again today. I don't think the Bulls are very inconsistent. It was maybe a fluke. I don't know. I didn't watch the game, to be honest, but I don't think they're going to win twice. Let me show you why. The Celtics are 8-1 in the last 9 games and almost hitting at a 90% hit rate when they're on the road. Despite the struggles against the spread in the past 10 games, the only reason they struggle to cover the spreads is because the spreads are almost like 16, 17 points. So even if they're winning games, which they are, they're not winning by 20 points or 19 points. So then these against the spread works against them. I hope that's making sense. If it doesn't, comment and I can explain it better. Anyways, the Bulls are struggling. They're 4-6. They did beat the Celtics, but overall they've been struggling. Also, a little side note, the under has hit 7 times out of the last 9 games on the road. Anyways, a little side note, I'm staying away from the over-under. I'm just trying to show you here that there's strong stats to support the Celtics to win today. Second leg of this parlay, which I'll actually show you the slip after this, but the second leg right here, you'll see that it's the Sacramento Kings versus the Lakers. The under has hit 10 times in the last 12 for the Lakers. Kings are also 2-6, which is 25% when they've been at home. So what that means is that they're struggling offensively. So they're not going to be scoring a lot of points from the looks of what it shows here. The recommended play is under 228. That's not what I'm going with. Let me show you the actual slip. And I'm going to show you one more after this. The first slip is a 2-leg parlay. If you parlay both of these together, I was able to get them at a minus 133 on DraftKings. But the Boston Celtics, I went with the minus 4.5. Spread right now is like at a minus 11 or something like that. I bought it all the way back to a minus 4.5. I also bought up the points to go on the under. So you can see the current line was like 228. I got it down to I got it up. I bought it up to 238. So basically, I went back on the Celtics from like a minus 11.5. I went all the way to minus 4.5. And then for the under, I bought it up some points for 238, and I bought it, to go on the under 238. I hope that makes sense. If you have any questions, make sure you comment. I want to make sure this is making sense to you. If you haven't done so, make sure you click on the link in the description or go to beastsportspicks.com. From there, you're going to see a link that says free picks. The free pick that I shared yesterday, they cashed for us. A lot of people on the lives that I do on TikTok and YouTube and all that, they actually showed, they were, in the comments, they were saying, man, I've been winning and stuff like that. So those are all free plays. You can click on the link in the description and go to free plays. That way you don't miss out. If you do that, you're going to get alerts on your phone, alerts in your email, let you know that we posted another play. It's very simple, very easy. Just ask you for your phone number and your email, and then you're in. If you want the VIP stuff, that's where we post all our plays. Everything that we think about that day, we put it in there. So the VIP, I actually have a 1-week pass right now with Beast Week as the code. You get 50% off. For the 1 month, if you type in the word Santa, you're going to get 50% off. So I appreciate every one of you. We've already crossed well over 5,000. I think we're about to cross 5,500 followers on TikTok, and also we're about to cross 500 here on YouTube. We're also growing on Instagram and X, so I appreciate every one of you that has made that happen. Thank you so much. Now for the second play, it's another parlay that's also is going to be a hedge. So if you don't know what hedging is, go back in my profile. You'll see the channel there, and then it says how to hedge. I actually took a lot of time to figure out how I wanted to explain it and things like that. So like a 16-minute long video. I'm not going to go through it here, obviously, but you go into my channel and then you'll see the one that says how to hedge. So this play right here, I'm going to be hedging. So let me just give it to you. So I know this is a little bit cut off, but I'm just going to try to explain it as quickly as possible. There's a lot of stats that support this play. but I'm not going to go through every single one. Cleveland Cavaliers is one of the best teams out there right now. They've actually hit for us yesterday as well. 76ers played yesterday as well. So both teams are on a back-to-back. I feel very strongly about the Cavs. They've been very good. The 76ers have been questionable at best. So anyways, they're both on a back-to-back, so it doesn't really affect the difference of how tired they're going to be. So it's going to be both of them are going to be tired. So you can see right there, the Cavs are 19-8 when they're at home this season already, and then Philly is 1-9. They're not covering spreads. They're losing games. Philly looked good yesterday, which actually hit for us. But overall, look, if you see their picture, it's 1-9 in their last 10 games when they faced good defenses, which Cavs have one of the best defenses. So Cleveland's recent form at home is very dominant. Philly is inconsistent. Bonus. So it's also talking about the over, which I'm going to skip over that part. I'm not doing the over. But you can see the Cleveland Cavaliers are very strong as well. So this is what I'm doing. I'm actually buying it back. I think they're also like at a -12 or something like that currently. I bought it back to a -4.5, just like I did with the Celtics. And then I parlayed that with the Bengals. And then tomorrow or whenever they play, I'm going to go against the Bengals. I'm going to be hedging. If that does not make sense to you, make sure you comment or go to the channel and then click on how to hedge. Once again, guys, thanks so much. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Some people, for some reason, think that they're subscribed because I'm popping up on their feed or whatever. But just make sure you take that extra second and go down and click subscribe. That way you can get alerted when I post new videos. We're doing this very consistently. We're trying to grow this channel more than we are on TikTok. So I'm putting a lot of effort and time and patience into this channel. Thank you so much and have a good Saturday.